Today we're playing Starker Anomaly. And this just my thought of my current situation, of what I'm going through mentally, and just a placeholder for me to come back to if I ever need it or if I ever forget my way. I doubt that this is gonna be anything important, so I'll just leave it for myself and future me. A pattern and a theme that I have been dealing with for a while is what it means to be alone. Because truly and honestly, due to things that I've dealt with throughout my life, I have always felt like I was alone in some capacity, or as if somebody only loved me because they wanted something out of me. Because it was never put into a lens that it was in a healthy way. It was, yes, I love you. It's because I love you, you need to do this, or I won't love you anymore the second you go outside of that barrier of what my love is. You're nothing to me. And I guess growing up like that gives you a false sense of seeking comfort, because it appears to be something that I haven't really been given for a necessary amount of time. This shit is taking a long ass time to load, and to a certain degree, without that understanding of what that is and trying to seek it you try to seek it in the wrong places when you're young and naive. And I have been seeking it in the wrong places, and I have to become aware of that, and I have to become aware of how those actions could be to my detriment. Alright, I don't remember how to play this game, so bear with me. And with more time and understanding and giving myself grace, I have had to take a lot of dumb lessons, which led me to interactions with people that I shouldn't have interacted with, and made me it made me stick with relationships that I shouldn't have for way too long, just so I could feel something close to comfort. And I really can't do that dumb shit, because it doesn't really benefit anybody. Because if I'm suffering the type of person I am in the most toxic way, is I'm just gonna make you suffer too, which is why I don't personally need to be with anyone who is gonna make me suffer. Because I don't need to. If you do mean shit and I do mean shit, we just both toxic as fuck. And I have to recognize if my toxic pattern is because I'm being triggered by something, I am still gonna be toxic for seeking out that triggering thing and trying to make that shit stick when I can.
Как дела, охотничьи?
I don't know what he just said. I'm a trapper, there's no need. Oh, yes, sir. My favorite missions. Let's go whack that nigga.
No,
yes, sir. Shut your bitch ass up. Alright. So, god damn, he hella far. And what is the point of doing things, trying to seek comfort in ways that makes you uncomfortable? It's a double negative. It doesn't fucking make sense. So it's just leading me to do more and more dumb shit, but justify it in ever evolving ways to try to make myself feel better, because it's easy dopamine. But what the fuck does it get me at the end of the day? And I think that's the thing I hate the most. It's when you have the awareness that your situation is bad, but you take all the time to do it because it's easier and you don't know a clear, healthy way. It's just do because it's what needs to be done. And you know, that's low-key fucked up and sad. And I don't think I should be like that no more. I don't think I want to be like that no more. I think I hate being that, and I hate being around people who are like that. And due to me surrounding myself with people like that and doing everything I can to keep those relationships, I've probably deteriorated like better relationships I could have had just because I wanted to be lazy. Or I don't want to say be lazy, but I wanted to be damaged and I wanted to sit in the trauma rather than figure out if something was good for me and if something I needed to do was better. And that's the most fucked up thing. Sometimes it's just genuinely your own fault. And I have to take credit for it being my own fault. And even, it doesn't really matter which way you try to put it. But understanding that it's your own fault also means you can be led to change. I can have better relationships. I can have more comfortable relationships. I can have more meaningful relationships that could eventually lead me to ways that feel comfort in a multitude of ways that are not only romantic and that society has forced me to believe in. Because things can exist. Things can exist in many. I almost died. I almost died. Things can exist in a many form of multitude, facets, and ways. So, I can't let my own ignorance lead me to be bogged down to being just a sad nigga who fears that he can't do anything and that no one will like him. I can just go see if people like me, and I can make sure that let myself be open and comfortable for the person who will eventually care for me in whichever way that I might need. Okay, cool. In whichever way that I might need in that moment. Because I can't only accept it in the one way that I perceived work when I've only known unhealthy ways that work. I have to be open with newness, and I have to accept it. And I think, even though it's a redundancy, accepting it is the hardest part, or not accepting it. It's just like, you don't do blind faith, but it's blind faith sometimes, It's just walking into the future and hoping a healthier option comes by. But sometimes that's the healthier option, just throwing shit at the wall. And I have to be proud of myself for throwing shit at the wall. Because at the end of the day, it got me to where I need to be, and it got me to a place where I can have these thoughts of being healthy, where I don't have to always be stressed out about the next thing I have to do to be successful. I can sit down and play a goddamn game and record this fucking video that no one's gonna watch. It's a beautiful thing. And even though people might not have cared in a way that was to my benefit in the past, it could happen in the future. And I think that ounce of hope is probably what you should probably use to keep going rather than saying nothing is always going to change. There's too many people to say nothing's always going to change. Things have been bad. I have almost died. I've been led to nothing. I've been, I knew it. I see your bitch ass. It'll be on my ass quick. I've been led astray, I've been betrayed, I've had shit talked behind my back, all while dying. Weirdly enough, I've been left while dying. I've had my closest friends not ask me anything about myself, but it took complete strangers to actually care for me and to show me that somebody could care for my well-being, opinion, and value. And while I took some of that negatively, and I had to really think about what it meant that these people cared for me. And I tried to make it something unhealthy at first. They made it undeniable to my stupid, dumb, fucking paranoid ass that it is alright that people do care for me, even though I am the person that I am, because the person that I am isn't maybe as bad as I've let everybody who has maybe put trauma onto me make me think I am. And I think sometimes it's just about paying attention to it. Is it 5? I think that's the healthiest option. Just be patient. As patient as I can be, and make us just don't try to follow the past as much as I can be. As long as oh shit, I like that. Why is it so strong? Yeah! Fuck! Please run away. Oh yeah, fucking ran away. God damn it, yes. And now somebody's fucking fighting. Is it there? Fuck yeah! Alright, bet. And now, I'm guessing that there's niggas over there, and I don't think that they're friendly. Listen, I'm glad I gave myself 2 lives. I'm low-key trash. But yeah, it's just trusting myself and trusting the path that if I get healthier and I get better, it will lead me to better and healthier people and situations. And not just going in with the easiest thing because it's going to be very fucking, just because it's in my fucking face. Because what is that going to get me? Other than sad and feeling like I raped myself. Like, that shit's not fun. That shit lame as fuck. And I just can't be a lame ass nigga just because it's easy and convenient. And I've been a lame ass nigga because it's easy and convenient. I ain't do nothing that bad if I'm being dead ass. I'm just being extra hard on myself. But it's just like, you could do better. And you need to love yourself to do better. And it's just more so me being upset that I put so much emphasis on what something a stupid niggas say, or something where somebody doesn't even care that they hurt me say, rather than me caring enough about myself to push past it. But, okay, I don't want radiation poisoning. But I think that was the thought of yesterday. That's just what I was dealing with. What I am currently dealing with is just living in that, being slow and comfortable, and trying to do more things that, I don't know, make my heart not feel empty. I don't want to feel hollow. I feel like there's a lot more things that I can do other than fucking work to make me feel passionate about something. But I feel like they just want me to work, and that's the only way I can feel passionate. But I have jobs I could be passionate about, and I am passionate about, but like, that's because it's my own intention. Why the fuck is my leg not healed? Right now I got fucking. That's a person. I could put him down and run, but there's a fucking boar. Let's see what person I need to kill is. Oh, I ain't even going the right way. Cool. I could just fucking leave. I'm over here fighting boars and shit for no reason. They got that. But yeah, I just want to be patient and be slow. Get back into the mix of what being me is. And finding a beauty within that. Because at the end of the day, it's the only thing I can do in this life. Because if I try to do anything else, I'm just wasting time. And I've wasted, I don't know. I haven't necessarily wasted time. I've been going through dilemmas. But those dilemmas have made me waste time, and I can't keep putting myself those dilemmas for the reason I'm wasting time. Because now there's no excuse. The dilemmas are gone. I've done the things I need to do, and I can finally be proud of it. Even though I wasn't in the best mental state, I still did it. So now that I have the ability to be in the best mental state, I gotta lock in. I don't think I have much more to say than that. I could go into more detail, but I feel like it's about how I feel in the moment. And how I feel in the moment, I'm sick of talking about the past. I'm sick about living in the past. It's so much about what could have been and what should have been, and why were you like this. And I don't even really give a fuck, if I'm being honest, as selfish as it sounds. I don't give a fuck why niggas did what they did. I don't give a fuck why niggas are bitches. I don't give a fuck why niggas don't give a fuck enough to respect me no more. I respect myself. So at the end of the day, I'll just beat your ass. At the end of the day, I'll just talk down to you because you're a peasant. At the end of the day, why would I let you compare to me and you're doing the most weird fuck shit in the world and you're supposed to be the same type of nigga as me? I don't believe it. If you want to be trash, I'll treat you like trash, but that doesn't mean I'm trash because I allowed you. Because what? You said something? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of weird niggas. I'm sick of people in this world experiencing trauma and putting their trauma on me and me having to bear it. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not bearing no other nigga trauma no more. I'm not holding on to that shit. Because at the end of the day, we could bang about it. I did that shit twice now. At the end of the day, we could bang about it. At the end of the day, we could talk about it. At the end of the day, I can cuss you out and show you how stupid you are. And the only thing you could do to me is call me a mean piece of shit because I'll tell you the truth about your stuff. And at the end of the day, I'd rather be all of those things than rather be a bitch-ass nigga who won't tell his friend the truth. So I must be proud of myself and the path that I've chosen for myself. And I know I keep reiterating the same thing in different fucking choices, but what else am I supposed to do? That's what having thoughts on. I don't even think I went the right fucking way. Unknown path. That's kind of why. That's the point, right? Okay. Legs fucking injured. We have to go kill a nigga. And for some reason, we're getting followed by some shit. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. I want to get to a good place to stop because I don't really have anything else to say on this passage. So if I just start saying shit to come to my head, I guess I'll say, if you find what you're passionate about, be happy that you can live and thrive in that passion, and be happy that it can lead you there anywhere. Don't force an outcome, and don't force yourself to be too prideful to see the beauty in what you have achieved. No matter what little thing that you may have achieved in your pursuit, you still achieved it. And while it might not be more than anyone, it's still more than someone. It's still an effort that you put in, a beautiful thing, something that you can love and appreciate. So love and appreciate yourself. Be a wonderful individual to the best of your ability, as long as no fuck nigga tests you. And if they do test you, put them down. I think this is a good place to. We didn't make it there. We walked the wrong way. We went to the wrong path. I hope you guys understand how most of my fucking playthroughs go. And we're going here. I feel like this was fairly simple that I fucked up. But here, I'm gonna get to a fucking actual place where shelter is. Because I'm not gonna lie, that shit. Dude, I'm not fucking. Bro, don't tell me there's a fucking dog. Why am I always limping? Why in every fucking game I play, I always get my leg fucked up? It's always the same fucking thing. Okay. That looks like a place I could probably find a fucking bed. Yeah. Let me show y'all niggas what. Just in case you don't know. We will die. And we will lose this Iron Man immediately. Alright. So it looks like that's the city we need to get into. And our target is somewhere in that region. Or past that region. No. We just have to go through it. I'm making shit up. Fuck, I'm panicking. Fuck me. Come on, just a little bit faster. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Fuck! Oh, it's the military. We're not surviving this, man. It's been fun. Somebody's getting close. Come on. They'll come to it. No! Fair play. RIP, guys. It's been fun. Goddamn, I just never used my shit.